Welcome to this video. In today's session, we are going to discuss the concrete slump test. The test will be done following the code ASTM C143. So without further ado, let's get started. Basically, the slump test is used to measure the consistency and workability of fresh concrete. The consistency measures how wet or stiff the mix is, and the workability measures how easily the concrete can be mixed, transported, placed, and compacted without segregation or bleeding. What happens if the slump is not properly maintained? Segregation and bleeding, shrinkage cracking, placement issue and honeycomb, which reduce the strength of concrete. First, the slump cone or mold. The test specimen is made of metal, thickness not less than 1.5 mm. The base diameter is 200 mm, the top diameter is 100 mm, and the height is 300 mm. The two handles exist 100 mm down from the top. The second, the tamping rod. The round tamping rod diameter 16 plus minus 2 mm. The tamping rod length should be greater than the mold height and maximum 600 mm. The scoop should be sufficient large to pour the concrete. And finally, measuring device. A scale or measuring tape not less than 300 mm. First, moisten all the apparatus. Then place the base plate on a rigid, flat and non-vibrating surface. Position the mold on the base plate, and to prevent any movement, place the feet on the foot pieces. From the concrete sample, fill the mold in 3 equal layers by volume. For first layer, fill up to 1/3 of the total volume, as per code approximately 70 mm height. While placing the concrete, move the scoop around the perimeter of the mold opening to ensure even distribution and minimize segregation. Rod the layer using a tamping rod with 25 blows. Distribute throughout the depth. Ensure that the half of the stroke are near the perimeter and continue with vertical stroke spiraling towards the center. Next, the second layer. Fill the mold up to 160 mm depth following same method. Apply 25 blows and allow the rod to penetrate about 25 mm into the layer below. For third layer or final layer, heap the concrete slightly above the top of the mold and apply 25 blows as done previously. If the surface fails below the top of the rodding, add more concrete to maintain it slightly above the rim. Strike off the excess concrete using the tamping rod with a screening and rolling motion to achieve a smooth level surface. After finishing, clean the surrounding area and leave the mold vertically in 5 plus minus 2 seconds without any lateral movement. Immediately measure the slump as the vertical difference between the top of the mold and the highest point of the displaced concrete. The entire slump test must be completed within 2.5 minutes, and the slump value should be reported to nearest 5 mm. In this test, the slump is obtained 210 mm. Finally, the type of slump. From the slump type, we may consider this as a Olaf slump. So what did you learn new from this video? Let me know in the comment section. Thank you.